You guys all loved my last baked oatmeal recipe video, so today I'm sharing 6 single-serve baked oatmeal recipes, all of which are delicious, healthy, and easy to make. Be sure to download the free recipe PDF linked down below so that you can always have these recipes on hand. Okay, let's get started. So to make all of these recipes, the base is basically the same, and that's what I'm going to show you how to make here. You're going to start with a 1/4 cup of mashed fruit or veggie puree or even yogurt, and then you're going to add in the rest of your ingredients, including vanilla extract, a sweetener like maple syrup, baking powder, salt, spices, non-dairy milk, and your oats, of course. You can obviously do all of the wet ingredients separately and then add in the dry ingredients, but I find it works fine to just stir everything well together until combined. Then you're going to add in your mix-ins of choice, and for this base recipe, I added in some chocolate chips. Next, you're going to take a greased ramekin or baking dish. I love my 2-cup Pyrex baking dish, and you're just going to pour the batter in, top it with some more toppings, and bake at 350 degrees until set. That should be about 18 to 25 minutes depending on how done you like your oats. If you like them more dry, bake it longer. If you like them more moist, sorry to use that word, then take them out sooner. And there you have it, some basic single-serve baked oatmeal. Next, I'm going to show you my favorite, of course, because I'm a chocoholic, which is double chocolate baked oatmeal. I love to use ripe banana in my baked oats because it adds a natural sweetness and just a nice flavor, especially when pairing it with chocolate. So here I'm mashing up half a banana, which usually equates to about a 1/4 cup. Gonna add in my oats, some cocoa powder, baking powder, salt, maple syrup for sweetness, some vanilla for flavor, and some non-dairy milk. And of course, just stir everything super well until combined so that you don't have any clumps of baking powder or salt, because that would not be very nice, and you're going to end up with this nice thick batter that you'll again pour into your greased ramekin and bake for about 18 to 20 minutes. To make this double chocolate, I did add in some chocolate chips. You could also do cacao chips or cacao nibs or any other kind of mix-in that you enjoy with chocolate. I make this recipe on a weekly basis, and I love to top it with peanut butter and more banana and some chopped nuts for crunch, and it's just a fun way to start the day. Next up is a delicious, light and refreshing flavor with lemon blueberry baked oatmeal. So to start, you're going to do some non-dairy yogurt, about a 1/4 cup. Next, you'll add in some maple syrup for sweetness, some lemon juice, which adds a nice zest and tang, some vanilla for flavor, baking powder, salt, lots of lemon zest, and don't worry, I didn't cut my finger, and then your oats and non-dairy milk. Again, make sure you stir everything super well to combine before adding in your fresh blueberries. These add such a beautiful pop of color and some juiciness, and just pair beautifully with the lemon juice. I usually find non-dairy yogurt to be a little bit more runny, so I usually use about 3 tablespoons of non-dairy milk instead of the normal 1/4 cup in this recipe, just so that your oats aren't too liquidy or runny. But you're just going to pour this batter into your greased ramekin, top it with some more fresh blueberries for some color and flavor, and bake until set. My favorite topping to put on top of lemon blueberry baked oats is coconut butter. I didn't show it in this video, but just pure coconut blended into a butter makes the best frosting that pairs beautifully with lemon blueberry baked oats. Next up is a little bit more of a decadent baked oatmeal recipe, and it's for birthday cake baked oatmeal, or funfetti, whatever you want to call it. You can start with applesauce for a more neutral flavor, or non-dairy yogurt again, or banana like I used here because that's what I had on hand. Once you have your banana mashed, you are again going to add the basic baked oatmeal ingredients to your bowl along with some sprinkles. Usually sprinkles aren't vegan, but you are able to find vegan ones, or you can just use normal ones if you don't mind. And you have got your funfetti birthday cake baked oatmeal batter that you are going to pour into your greased ramekin, and you can smooth out the top and add a few more sprinkles on top for a beautiful color. Again, bake these oats for about 18 to 25 minutes. Honestly, guys, I often forget about my baked oatmeal in the oven, and it still turns out fine. It's just usually a little more dry, which is how I like it. So don't stress about the time, but around 20 minutes is probably ideal though. And there you have it, some beautiful, decadent birthday cake baked oatmeal. Next up is a classic and a fun way to add some veggies to your breakfast with pumpkin spice baked oatmeal. Instead of banana or applesauce, you are going to start with some pumpkin puree, and to it add your oats, spices, baking powder, maple syrup. This time I also add in a little bit more brown sugar because I don't have the sweetness from fruit, non-dairy milk, and stir well until combined. I love the color of this pumpkin spice baked oatmeal, and of course it is perfect for fall or the colder, cozy months, and tastes especially delicious when topped with some chocolate chips. Lastly, we are making some peanut butter and jelly baked oatmeal. And to start, you're going to place half of a banana yet again into a bowl or applesauce, and to that add in 1 tablespoon of natural peanut butter. Mix these two really well to combine so that you don't have any clumps of peanut butter, and then you are going to add in your oats, baking powder, salt, maple syrup, and non-dairy milk before stirring well to combine. Next, you're going to pour half of this batter into your greased ramekin, and after you've gotten half in there, you're going to take a spoonful of your favorite jam or jelly and dollop it in the center of your oatmeal before adding on the remainder of your batter. Smooth the top of your batter out again, and then you are going to take a little bit more jelly, a little bit more peanut butter, because you can never have enough of these two, and use a knife to swirl them together into a beautiful peanut butter and jelly swirl on top. Once you've created a beautiful masterpiece, you can place these oats into the oven and bake until set. If you love peanut butter as much as I do, I would add a little bit more on top, but either way, now you have some delicious, decadent peanut butter and jelly baked oats. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget that I have a free PDF with all of the recipes linked down below in the description box that you can download or print to have on hand whenever you want. Alright, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!